Hey, what's up guys, it's Trot here, and before the video starts, I would just like to say that this is 100% my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, I'm sorry, but I felt the need to make this video, so enjoy. I've been playing games my entire life, and one of my favorite types of game is survival, and I've played a lot of survival games. I've played some good ones, I've played some bad ones, and I've played some okay ones. So in this video, I want to go over what makes a survival game good and what makes it bad. So the first thing that makes any game good, and especially a survival game in my opinion, is originality. You can't just have another dumb concept with zombies looting and expect your game to do well. There's plenty of games out there like this. I can name a few off the top of my head. DayZ, Unturned. I mean, that's just not original. It's been done over and over again, and if you're going to do it, at least do it right, because there's plenty of games out there that try and do this concept the exact same way and fail. Another one of the biggest things to make a survival game great is the atmosphere and the overall environment. I want to feel like immersed in the game. I want to look around and everything be its own ecosystem and its own thing. I want that specific world and that map to belong to that game. Whenever I see like something from that map, I want to easily associate it with that game. Subnautica does a great job at this. It puts you on an alien planet with alien life, and it's just overall amazing. Another crucial part of a good survival game is the gameplay. Now what I mean by this is I want the game to feel smooth but at the same time realistic. So if I shoot somebody, I don't want the game to lag, but I want there to be bullet drop. If I hop over a wall, I don't want to lag through the wall, but I do want there to be noise and something just to alert other players that I've hopped over a wall. Some of these little details can go a long way in a game. If you add sounds when you hop over things, if you add animations, the more time you spend on the little things, the better a game is. So the biggest, and I cannot stress this enough, one of the biggest things survival games need is polishing. Don't just release an open access game just because, oh, we have something that can somewhat run. Make it polished, make it perfect, release it. It'll do so much better. Like, so much better. Another great thing survival games should do to enhance the experience is constantly update. Never give up on a game. Always add new things. That way the players who are playing constantly have something new to do, and the players that didn't like the first update now have something to come back to and try out, and if they don't like it, keep trying. That's the only real way I can see a game that maybe didn't go so well in the beginning to sort of rise back up, and maybe a game that did do well, like Fortnite. They constantly update, and it continues to bring new people and old people. Always update a game, make sure to keep it fresh, keep it new, and that is one of the top things I think a survival game really should focus on after release is updates. Now, of course, every survival game is different, but another great aspect of a survival game I played called The Forest was it was a story-based horror game, which meant, it was a survival game, of course. On the outside, you could build, you could do everything a survival game had, survive, but there was also, if you dug just that little bit deeper, you could actually delve into a little bit of a story. And I do think if you're trying to spice up a horror game or a survival game, then that is one of the greatest ways to do it. Add a little bit of a story, add a little bit of an initiative, and that way people want to strive for something, not just, build a big fat mansion and survive the enemies. So, I think I covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this video. So, that's all for me. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't agree with some of the things I said, please tell me in the comments below what you think makes a great horror game or survival game. I will definitely read them. And, this has been Trot, and I'm out. Peace.